What a beautiful picture. This is probably hanging up on your wall somewhere. I know it is hanging up on mine, but we want to spruce it up a little bit and frame it. So we need 4 rectangular pieces of wood, right, as shown by these rectangles. Wow, who would have thought? And our task is to find the area of the picture in terms of x. So we have expressions for the dimensions of the frame, right, the pieces of the wood, and we want to translate that to the picture. Why this might be useful is if you're trying to scale up a project. For example, if you want to replace the canvas with a bigger size, you want to be able to relate the size of the frame to the size of the canvas, and it saves you time down the road. Of course, if you're only going to have this one photo in your room, it might not be worth the effort, but here we are doing a maths exam, so let's put in the effort. Alright, so the area of the picture, it is, assuming it's a rectangular picture, it's framed using, yep, so we can make that assumption because the frame pieces are rectangular themselves and they're clearly like perpendicular to each other. So the area of the photo would be its length times its width. Length times width. Alright. We're not given the length or the width exactly, but we are given the dimensions of the frame. So let's have a think about this dimension here, the width. So area of picture is length times width, right? It's 2 dimensions because it's a rectangle. Now we need to find expressions for length and width in terms of x. Alright, so this side piece here, we know this length is 5x plus 2. And from that, we take away this smaller length, which if we look on the right hand side is length x. So we have length 5x plus 2, and then we minus x to get that width. So 5x plus 2 minus x gives us that dimension. For the other dimension, likewise, we have this whole length of the piece of wood, which is 7x plus 3, and then from that we will subtract 1x. So we have 7x plus 3, but that's a bit too far. We'll subtract 1 width of the frame, which is x. Okay, so technically we're done. We have found the area of the picture in terms of x. However, the last part of the question is it's asking us to, alright, once you've found that, rewrite it in standard form, right? ax squared plus bx plus c. Right now, we're not there. So to get there, let's group our like terms in the brackets first, just following BEDMAS. So 5x minus x is 4x. We still have plus 2. 7x minus x is 6x. Still have plus 3. Oh, you hear the plane going over my house? And then, okay, we've got it into this form. Now we still need to expand it using FOIL. Running out of room here, which gives us 24x squared plus 12x plus 12x plus 6. Now, alright, are we done? Nope. We need to combine these two terms in the middle. 12x plus 12x gives us 24x. Let's just double check. We have the x squared term first, then the x term, and then a constant. And so then we are done.